Good day, guys. What is going on? I'm Tio, and welcome to not another vlog episode. Yeah, I'm not vlogging today. There's no poker content happening. But I got one crazy, important, very awesome not time saving, but money saving best value tip that I can give. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to the Americans out there, because you guys are having your Thanksgiving today. Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your time with your family. And as Canadians, we've had ours in October. Actually, in Ontario, we don't even have a holiday in November, which kind of sucks. You know, a lot of the other provinces have a day off for November 11th, Remembrance Day. But no, in Toronto, we don't get it. We got to work. So anyways, guys, what I'd like to say is there's one crazy important thing. I know right around the corner, you guys got Black Friday, okay? Black Friday, everybody's gonna go crazy. Everybody wants to buy stuff. Everybody wants good freaking deals on, whatever. Everybody expecting it. Now, it wasn't such a huge thing for Canadians. Now, I know that maybe like last year kind of got like a little bigger, maybe the year before that, but literally the last I don't know, whatever, like 5 years before that, the last decade. In Canada, it's always been Boxing Day. Boxing Day has been the main thing, and in America or the United States, it's always been Black Friday. There was no Boxing Day, and crazy deals happening, and I see crazy stuff on the news, like people getting trampled over. When they want to just go to Walmart or wherever to get a TV. Guys, people getting trampled to death over a TV. Be safe. Don't want that to happen to you. So I'm going to give you the best freaking tip that you guys can have. You guys can save the most amount of money and find the best value in what you're going to buy. And it's not a Black Friday deal. Okay? The absolute number one best deal is getting things used. I use Kijiji, and I'm sure that you guys have heard of Craigslist. Most of the Americans, you guys use Craigslist. Okay. I don't know if there is an app that's similar to it, but you might want to do research. All it is, it's literally like one person selling to another person, and you just put an ad up, take a few pictures, put your price that you want, and then people contacted you and they say, do you want it at 100? You list it for 100. Somebody says, look, I'm gonna give you $80, and then you make a deal and you say, okay, I agree on a deal. I agree on $80, and you guys go back and forth like an email. Maybe you go to text and you call the person, then you meet up and you do a transaction. Then you see the stuff. Is the stuff good? Does it work? Yes. Okay. Boom. Change the money, give the money, go. Done. So easy. Number one saving thing, best example. I purchased this 2 days ago. Brand freaking new, unopened memory card. 128 gigabytes. Is it Samsung? Samsung. Evo. Okay. 128 gigabytes. High definition, super fast 4K card. It's in this camera right now. $60. $60, guys. These people are trying to sell some of this stuff. They're buying cameras. They're getting Samsung cameras, and it's coming with these cards. And these guys are like, I don't really need this card. I already got this and this. I don't need it. There's a bunch of space. I don't, whatever. They want to put it up. They can't do anything with it. So there's a bunch of these kind of floating around, and you gotta find kind of what you're looking for before you want to buy something. Before I mention, that thing's $130 brand new at Best Buy. $130 plus tax. Here in Canada, it's 13%. Well, in Toronto, Ontario, that comes up to $147. $147. Okay, $147. I got that for $60. Now tell me that on Black Friday, I'm going to find that deal either on Best Buy, either on Amazon, either whatever other retailer. I think the chances of that are pretty much runner. Okay. Literally runner. I got almost 0% chance. So I suggest you guys do that. Try to negotiate with somebody. Somebody lists a price for $100. Best thing to do, you ask them, hey, are you willing to come down on that? Send them first email. Very easy. They say no. What can happen? Big deal. right? They say no. They say no. And then if you're happy with the price anyway, you just buy it. I was happy with this price. Got listed for $60. And I was like, are you willing to go down any lower? Sometimes I even throw in an offer. Like if I feel like it's just a little too high, I just, kind of, if it's like $50 and I feel like, man, this is really only worth 30, I just kind of tell the guy, look, man, I don't know. It's not my price range. I was looking more for like $30 or 35, or maybe you go to 30 and then they say, oh no, I want it at 40, and you're like, oh, 35, and then you meet in the middle and then you get a deal and everybody's happy. So I've had so many of those transactions in the past. And another thing that I use, guys, for vlogging is this awesome lens that I got right over here. I got this probably 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. This is a Canon lens, 1155. This thing's pretty big. See, it's like almost as big as my head. I use it for vlogging. Huge lens, telescopic, not telescopic, but just goes out. $500. You find this on the internet. You find it brand new on Amazon. It's almost $1,400. So that's the number one thing, guys. Number one. Always try to find used before you can just get it brand new, because you can find some gems. Now, I understand some stuff you want to get warranty on and whatnot. You're not going to get it if you get it from another person. In some cases, yeah, you can, but most of the time, like from the stuff that I purchased, I don't get any of them. But it's good for some stuff, not good for all things. And I know there's some stuff that I want to order, and I'm keeping my eye out to see like what the prices are like. I need to order a Joby tripod because my camera's getting heavier. I get heavier lenses on it, so I got to get a sturdier tripod to like hold around and vlog. So that's on the list. And there's some people on Kijiji that, man, I don't know, they don't think, like they don't even check Amazon. Amazon's like the number one thing that you got to check for pricing. I Google something, check it, Amazon, boom, is it there? Check the price, compare it. It's literally like number one cheapest price that you can find retail brand new anywhere. So I always compare it to people trying to sell Amazon pricing, sometimes even higher than Amazon on Kijiji. So like those guys obviously like filter them, maybe let them know like, hey dude, your thing's like brand new on Amazon for cheaper than what you're listing it. So yeah, some people are kind of clueless, but keep those guys aside. You're going to find great deals. And if you guys are going to go on to Amazon, I do suggest that, for this Thanksgiving, and if you're going to get it for Christmas, maybe for Christmas, you might want to watch a really awesome movie, my favorite ever poker movie. I've listed it in my description below. Never really mentioned it, never really talked about links and all the stuff that's down there. So I'm going to talk about the links that are down there, and I have two really important things. One, more poker related, the other one, poker related, but for entertainment. I'm talking about Rounders. I already mentioned it. The best movie. My number one favorite movie. Rounders. Friggin' Matt Damon and Edward Norton. Like, if you guys are poker fans, you're going to absolutely love the movie. Get it on Blu-ray. I love Blu-ray. I don't really get DVDs or anything, but Blu-ray is the way to go. You want to watch it HD, full sound, 5.1 surround or whatever. Get the best full experience. And then the other thing is, guys, if you want to get better at poker, there's one book that I've read. If you want to get a little more serious about it, and you've kind of like learned a whole bunch of things, you know how to do like hand analysis, you know how to like read hands, and you can kind of like have a really good understanding. Maybe you're like 90%, 95%, and you're already making money at the game, and you feel like you want to go to the next level, and you don't know what that next level is going to be. I think this next book for you is Treat Your Poker Like a Business. Really helped me out. And you just kind of like, gets you in a mindset to just be really successful at the game. So check that one out. I linked it below. Dusty Schmidt, great player. I mean, I don't know. I guess like nowadays he's probably not the best, but in his time, obviously you guys got to study. You guys got to do all of that stuff. Got to do the math, the theory. Game always changes. So always learn. But the principle of treating it like a business stays the same. It's pretty much a constant. So that book is never going to change in value. Okay, so definitely read that and click the links below. And another thing is, guys, even if you don't get anything through those links, even if you click them and you guys want to buy stuff on Amazon, then please, it would help the channel so much. It would mean a lot to me if you guys click those links. It literally costs nothing at all, but I don't get that much kickback. I get maybe like 1%, 2% for any sale, but it's still something, doing this vlog and the channel and whatnot. It's taken a lot of time, and putting one of these videos up, especially like the vlog videos, the composition, the shooting, all of it, to get it done in one go probably takes me about 12 hours. The shooting and the editing, maybe 12 hours, sometimes a little longer, depending on how much difficulty I have with color grading and all this other stuff. So, kind of like it takes back from my poker playing, and I'm even falling behind on my logs and my entries and all the stuff that I track my poker with. So yeah, definitely help out. I know that as the channel grows, hopefully I'm gonna reap a little more rewards, and collect more of the YouTube revenue. If you guys didn't already know, when that little ad comes up, guys, watch that 15 seconds. It really, really helps. I know I probably make like whatever, 5 cents or whatever it is per ad, but still, like, all those little ads may add up, and that's how YouTube makes money. That's how I get paid as well. So to kind of like help out the channel, it would just mean a lot to me. It's like 15 seconds. I know that some of those ads come up for like 2 minutes. Just skip through those, whatever. I don't want to like waste your time, but it's like 15 seconds. It means so much to me if you guys just click the video. So click the links below, guys. And even if you don't buy it, it takes you to Amazon, that session. If you want to get anything on Amazon, go through the link, and it's gonna use me as a referral, and I would get whatever it is, like 2%. Definitely help out the channel. It would kind of like make me feel less bad for not putting as much poker volume as I really want to put towards grinding. Like, I'm missing out close to like a 60 to 70, closer to 70 hourly, maybe even more than 70. And again, we broke in at the 1,000 sub mark. Let's get on to 2,000. We're gonna take it from there. 2,000, a little bit at a time. All right, thanks, guys.